I think it was a 1915 or 1916 Model T pickup. And he was really proud of it, and he'd drive it around and all that. Well, Uncle Joe wanted to borrow it. He wanted to run some errands with it. Grandpa looked at him and says, "You wrecking my pickup. Come home." Joe says, "Okay." So Joe takes off for the pickup. Not sure exactly what happened, but it seemed like someone ran a stop sign or something and hit that pickup and just totaled the pickup out. Joe crawled out of the pickup and looked at it, saw it was totally totaled. There's nothing he could do about it. And he remembered what Grandpa Campoli told him. So Joe just walked off and left the pickup and everything else. So after a while, I thinking, what happened to Uncle Joe? He's not around anymore. Couldn't figure out. And then somebody came up and says, "Your pickup was down there by the road about 5 miles from here. It's all smashed up." Everybody sat around. "Oh no." Grandpa said, "If you wreck on my pickup, come home." And Joe took off, and nobody could find him. We don't know exactly where he went, but he was gone for quite a while, like a couple of months. So the kids got together and said, "We got to find Joe." So they went to the San Jose newspaper, took out a half a page ad. It says, "Come home, Joe. Pa ain't mad no more." But Joe still didn't come home. They couldn't figure out how else to get a hold of him. So this lasted for some time, and it was about like maybe a total of 2 or 3 months when Joe finally came back home. And he walked into the house. Grandpa had a long table, had the kind of the round drawers down on the bottom that would swivel. So he went down inside of one of them, brought out a glass. He always drank wine in a vineyard where he grew his own wine. So Grandpa Joe took a glass out, got his bottle out, big bottle, poured a glass of wine, set it over on the table in front of Joe. And the two of them sat there and just kind of looked at each other. Grandpa Campoli reached over and got a hold of the glass. Looked at Joe, took a drug. Uncle Joe picked up another glass, or his glass, drank a bunch of it down, set the glass back down. They sat there and they looked at each other for a little while. And I don't remember exactly what Grandpa said. "I'm glad you're home, Joe." Joe looked at him, picked up the glass, drank out of it. Grandpa Campoli got his, and they set it down. And as far as we know, they never talked about the problem the wrecked pickup, ever. And that was kind of the story.